It's team championship time on Schmoedown this week. Who's going to win the gold? Today on JTH Reacts to the movie trivia Schmoedown. So I hope you enjoyed the new intro. I know I did. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this match. 3, 2, 1. Boom. The tradition unlike any other. Here's to a good match. Cheers. As far as who I think will win, as much as I am rooting for MODOK, FKA Rotten Tomatoes, just don't see it. Patriots are the Patriots. They are who they are. They've won and won and won and won and won and won and won. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Just hoping for a great match. I know these two teams are capable of that, and as long as I get that, we'll see where this goes. I was bummed by that result, though.
There's a championship match coming up, and we are
also, I noticed,
we will be the champions.
Wearing this DuckTales shirt. I wore this shirt the last time there was a team championship match. That was pure coincidence. I didn't even think about that. It was just what shirt I pulled out, and it was a shirt that I had yet to do an opening picture to.
Can I just say, do we even have
now
to do
this
match?
shirt lives in infamy. It's now the first shirt with the new intro.
On paper,
Yay!
Yeah, God was on your side today because you definitely got lucky.
Matt, how's your back? Is it hurt carrying Gray? Is your back okay? Because I mean, you're carrying dead weight here.
You know, my back hurts no more than your asses are gonna hurt when we kick them.
Oh my God!
I'm just gonna say that.
Listen, I'm glad that you guys found God today because you're gonna need Him when you play us.
I recommend these get modified into floral patterns so that they match my whole floral vibe because that's what's gonna happen. Exactly.
Seriously, you guys are all about making jokes and wearing costumes and stuff. We're about winning. We're focused and determined.
I think we've given them enough time. People actually care.
Jeff's right. We are about making jokes, and we're gonna make jokes out of them.
The whiteboard is ready, and the dry erase marker is ready. Very interesting times for JTH. I have mentioned the fan reaction league that I'm taking part in, but recently I got to take part in the first trial by fire competition that they have, not as a contestant, but as kind of a guest host, if you will. I was actually a question writer for one of the upcoming trial by fires. I don't know if it's going to be the next one or the one after, but it will feature several. Is that Boris and Natasha? Lucid Squirrel. Wait a minute. If Boris and Natasha are MODOK, Tom Dagnino is Fearless Leader. So does that mean Fearless Leader is managing Moose and Squirrel? Sacre bleu! That's French. They're supposed to be Russian. I just screwed that one all up. And by the way, R.I.P. June Foray, one of the greatest voice actors of all time.
This team, Matt Atchity and Gray Drake, have
been in this league.
Gray Drake has been in the league since 2014. Right. Matt joining in 2015. They had a chance in the semifinals in the tournament to get a title shot. They came up short to myself and Mark Ellis.
Oh yes, the trial by fire that I was guest hosting has a lot of people that you might be aware of. A lot of the guys from Take 3. Evan Graff, Jacob London, Chris Skywalker Doman will also take part in that trial by fire episode. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it when it comes out. I certainly did. It was certainly a lot of fun. It's certainly a new experience. It was kind of I was sweating crazy. I was sweating my ass off, and I wasn't even taking part in it. You know, it's just,
that's the whole thing.
you know, it's just, you know, it's fun to be around with all those guys. Got to see a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. Got to see a bunch of the.
December against top 10.
The only thing that I regretted is that I didn't record the audio of it, because that's the one thing I need to start doing whenever I take part in those things. I just need to record the audio, because obviously I have audio recording methods with some of the programs I have on my computer. I should do that, just to have behind the scenes, uncut editions of things like that. And that would be kind of cool.
Contender match at the Spectacular.
Gotcha.
MODOK goes into this with everything to lose. If they win the titles, they will be playing and defending the titles at the Spectacular. If they lose, we will not be seeing MODOK for a little bit here.
They'll be on a little bit of a break, so there's a lot riding on this match for both teams outside of just the titles.
A lot of smack talk here, obviously. We knew this was going to come. We haven't heard from MODOK and what they're going to be like and how they're going to feel against the Patriots. Here we go.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Boris Badenov, one half of Team MODOK.
And I allow him to think that I am his sidekick, Natasha.
Yes, darling.
MODOK? Mozok? What?
You could choose any name in the world, and they go with that?
Here's how it happened. Ring. Hey, Christian. Hey, this is Gray and whatever the guy's name is.
Oh, wait.
Thinking about changing her name.
He's got Chazzik Bosman.
Oh, name yourself?
Oh, his shirt.
That's a great name.
Ah, classic.
When's
When's that shirt going to get put on
This is the
T-Public?
nature of spies, darling. We are one thing one day, and the next day we are another thing.
Yes, the Rotten Tomatoes team was merely a sleeper cell. We have now revealed ourselves and will take down these so-called Patriots.
They fell for it, those morons.
You can't win with a name like that. You can't.
You know what else
Nobody
you can't win with? You know what else you can't win with, Tom? Gray Drake.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm glad her hair's
I
red.
mean,
She
this
just got burned.
is just like top 10. This is like a one-man team, okay? Matt Atchity, we've seen what he can do. Yeah, he knows his stuff, but Gray Drake, dead weight. You got to get rid of him. If you're making the jump from Rotten Tomatoes, might as well have just started over, Matt.
And I am bringing this up, and I am not accurately holding it because I do not want to scare anyone.
Exactly. We have brought bombs, we have brought guns, we have brought knives. The Patriots will get them all.
Listen, let's just talk about the facts for a second. We are the greatest team in Schmoedown history. We defended the title 3 times. It's about to be 4. We're going to be at the Spectacular, and we're going to dominate then too. It just comes down to it, guys.
MODOK? Only some friggin' momos would choose that team, okay? If they're not going to touch these belts, and thank God for that.
MODOK, we're coming to get you, losers.
Can you dig it?
Oh, hi Booker T. You're back. Where in the world is Booker T now?
What's up, guys?
Oh, he's in a usual spot.
WCW champion. We're back here on the Schmoedown. And this week, guys, we have the #1 contenders, MODOK versus the Patriots. I'm going to tell you right now, MODOK has been hot, man. They've been smoking hot. And I'm going to tell you right now, if they can get dramas in anything, Chef Goldblum, we may have brand new champions. I'm going to tell you right now, though, the Patriots. Guys,
Hoping I fare a little better than I did in the
do like it's supposed to be done.
last 8
Make 'em
question
pay
Schmoedown.
myself, make 'em say daddy.
In the last match that I went 5 for 12. That being said, those questions were pretty tough, to say the least. I saw that Doman actually got 5 out of 12 too, and that shocked the hell out of me. I was like, wow. I got as many right as Doman did. That was did not see that coming, to say the least.
Check it out.
So hopefully I can play a little better. but
you got the den
yeah,
there.
not
you've
likely.
but you have
I
Jeff
know
Snyder
what my
and
expectations
Dagnino
are,
really
and
talking
they
about
are
just
very,
really ripping
very
into the name and making
not
fun
good.
of Gray Drake and saying that she's the weak player, and then you also just taking shots in the fact that
Look at drinking
who
my
are they?
brain
Why did they
juice.
stick with their old name? But then you get MODOK, who I like this personality. They seem to be these
Get another sip,
spies
make
of
sure.
sorts, and they don't care about the Patriots. They say that they're just insignificant little men.
Nope,
How do you
everything's
feel about
smarter.
that?
I love that.
You like that because you
That's funny.
you think that that's true.
Yeah, it's
You've
funny.
got some history with JTE.
I do got some history with JT, going all the way back to where I found him in an Ecuadorian jungle and turned him into a star by bringing him in here with the schmoes and everything there. And yeah, I fell up short in even trying to humble him in the singles because, again, he is good. He's damn good, and I cannot take it away from that little.
He's having a hell of a year, man. He had an absolute horrible year last year, but
Yeah.
he has won twice this year in singles.
I'll argue with
He has
that.
won
Yep.
4 times this year. He is doing great, and this is the time that we're going to see these guys go at it. Make sure you go over to the Facebook page right now. As I've been going through it, the reigning champions are the heavy favorites going into this match, but don't count out MODOK. Ken, should we get going?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Yeah, you got it right again.
5 rounds. For
You're kind of like
the
Doman.
Movie Trivia
Get it right, then get it
Schmoedown
wrong. Get it
Team
right, get it wrong. Get it right, get it wrong.
Championship of the world.
Well, at least you're being consistent with
Introducing
being
first.
inconsistent.
Whatever.
The challengers with a record of 5 wins, 2 defeats. They are the #1 ranked contenders, Matt, Actually, Gray, Drake, MODOK. Oh, look at this.
Oh, they have bomb. They have bomb.
Like it.
I love the performance that these two put on every single time.
They always put on a show. That's one of the things I love. They commit, fully commit.
They have big bomb. It go boom.
Fantastic in their last 2 matches.
You know what? Whether it's a question about classics, Oscars, or Jeff Goldblum, Gray
Can't
Drake is
read
going to
Latin.
be here to play.
He
Gray
smells
Drake
like
has been absolutely
cheese.
incredible in the
Dogs
last 2 matches,
think
and
he's
Matt Actually is
scary.
absolutely a powerhouse as well. So this is
I
not
don't
going to
know
be
where I
an
heard
easy
that from.
match.
It was
And their
some Boris
opponents,
Badenoff parody. Oh.
with a
Oh.
record of 6 wins, no defeats, representing the Lions Den. They are the reigning, defending, undefeated, undisputed Movie Trivia Schmoedown champions of the world, Little Evil and the Insnider, Jeff Snyder.
Oh, Burnett. Still can't believe you lost.
They're used to this. They're used to this. Look at the full den there,
Oh.
ready to go.
Oh,
Ready
how
to-
could you eat
It's
that
not
much?
just them being used to it. They
Overload.
They love it. They absolutely love it. Staring down MODOK as they walk through. JTE and Snyder have been here many times before here. They love it. They eat up. They are main event fighters at this point. There's no doubt about it.
See the Queen of the Jungle there. Tom wearing something.
Let's make sure his markers are okay.
What is he pulling?
What's he doing now? This is another bit of nonsense that he's going to
Oh, gotta make sure that the marker's fresh.
Okay. Sir, could you pull your pants down to your ankles?
Why?
It's just the down
Why?
there. Down there.
Why would you want to see that?
Because no,
Oh, you're
push
saying
the
that
down.
you don't want to see his
I
ankle.
don't that. You're not a 1922 second baseman.
Dagnino for commissioner.
Can we get out of here?
This
Can
is
we
my
get outta here?
portrait of Patriots.
Jurassic Bosma.
Yeah.
Good one, Boris.
You're a terrible person, Dagnino. All right, here we go. All right, so we are ready to go.
I
here to the first
have,
round of the championship out of 5 rounds.
Moderate,
5 rounds here.
below
We have the
average
championship.
power.
First round, 8 questions worth 1 point apiece. You are going to write your answer down, show it to the camera, not to the audience, not to myself. Say it at the same time. 15 seconds to answer the question. The challengers, MODOK, are you ready?
Yes. We are ready.
Da.
The champions, are you ready?
Yeah, we're champions.
Yeah. Our
Then
markers work.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown!
Yeah!
Here we go. All right. All right. First category,
Wish me luck.
dramas.
I'll
Who
need it.
plays Secret Service agent Frank Horrigan in the 1993 film In the Line of Fire? You ever see that film? doing
this
in
is great right off the
I
cuff.
had a mullet and no girlfriend.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tom
Matt
Cruise.
We ultimately took down Clint Eastwood.
That is correct. Jeff Snyder.
Clint Eastwood.
Gray Drake.
Clint, he's American, but he's okay.
And JTE.
Clint Eastwood.
Tie game. The
Two-two.
champions.
Yay.
There we
I
go,
didn't
there
know
we
that.
go. 2-2.
All right.
Yep.
They all
Oh
settled
for
there.
1.
Jeff
Big
Snyder looks like
surprise.
he took all the coke at a 1988 business conference. What? You okay over there? All right. Question 2. Animated. A misunderstood boy takes on ghosts, zombies, and grown-ups to save his town from a centuries-old curse in what 2012 stop-motion animated film?
I would pay a lot of money to watch your life play out in a stop animation film.
Well, good thing is I nap a lot, so it just stops for a lot.
Could we call it Nap-a-lot?
No, that's pretty not funny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeff
Paranorman.
Snyder.
I've got Paranorman.
That is correct. Gray Drake.
Paranorman.
That's correct. JTE.
Paranorman.
That is correct. And Matt Atchity.
Paranorman.
There you go.
Look at
Tie
this.
game. They both not missed. 4-4. This is a
Respect, guys.
championship match. Category of action adventure. What is the name of the Lone Ranger's horse? Stinking horse. Johnny Depp did not play the horse.
Yeah. No, he did not.
Played everything
I
else.
fell
It
off
was
on
not
a
good.
horse on the way to work this morning.
Not true. Someone said he should have. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gray
Silver.
Drake.
Inferior metal silver.
That is correct. JTE. JTE.
I have no idea. I have Toto.
Whoa, Toto.
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 Matt Atchity.
It's an animal.
Even in Pennsylvania, we know name of Silver.
Silver. And Jeff Snyder.
Hi-ho Silver.
Wow, so
Oh,
the
that'll-
champions are down a point here. Wow,
This is
JTE.
how champions play?
Huge miss by JTE.
Champions
don't
say
watch
Toto.
All right, here we
Horse.
go.
All right.
Next category.
Question 4, guys.
Horse
Category
named
is horror
Toto.
thriller. Horror thriller. Who played Tatum Riley in Scream and will go on to appear in Grindhouse and Death Proof?
Man,
Hmm.
that's interesting. High stakes
Can
here.
can
5,
JT recover?
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
David
And
Arquette. Who
JTE.
knows?
Rose McGowan.
That is correct.
Yay.
Matt Atchity.
It is Silver.
That is incorrect. Jeff Snyder.
Rose McGowan.
Correct.
lead.
At least I
And
said
Gray.
someone
Rose
from
McGowan.
Scream.
All right, also hitting
that
here.
up.
Tie game 7-7. Gray Drake.
Oh,
For as
2 for
much as
4.
Snyder gave has been perfect.
Yay.
All right, here we go. Next category is directors.
Oh,
Directors. Who directed 1972's Cabaret? There's a deep cut there.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember.
Championship matchup.
I remember 1972.
Do you remember the Cabaret?
I do.
5,
Oh, that's not right.
4, relax.
Sidney Lumet.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Matt Atchity.
It is not Sidney Lumet.
That is not
No.
Jeff
I
Snyder.
went with Bob Fosse.
And that is
Correct.
correct. Gray
Hey, at
Drake.
least me and Matt Atchity.
Silver.
Incorrect.
It's the same
and
guy.
JTE.
Maybe I'm just the
Nada.
smartest one.
But Jeff Snyder still
Snyder.
perfect here.
Ah.
Only one perfect here. Jeff
I never
Snyder
heard of that
hits
guy.
it. Then the Patriots go
Hashtag
back
total
up. What a
sarcasm
championship
on
match
last
so far.
remark.
Back and forth. Okay,
Yes, it's
next.
Lord.
next
Hashtag.
Sixth question. Category is comedies. Comedies. In 2002's Orange County, who plays Sean's loony brother, Lance?
Lance.
Now, you have brothers. Are you the loony brother or are they the loony brother?
It depends on what year and what time of night.
And who's singing a Michael Jackson song in a
Oh,
karaoke
I
video?
like what you did there. 5, 4, 3,
David
2,
Spade.
1. Pens down, please. And we have Gray Drake.
Colin Hanks.
That is
Incorrect.
incorrect. JTE.
Jack Black.
Correct.
Correct.
Matt Atchity.
It is Jack Black.
That is
Correct.
correct. Jeff Snyder.
Jack Black.
Has
All
not
right.
missed. Jeff Snyder has
Yeah.
been on
2.
fire. Jeff Snyder has not missed
Still
the first round
2.
in 2 matches.
He's the first round master.
All right, here we go. Next category is movie taglines. What comedy had the tagline, trapped in time, surrounded by evil, low on gas?
That's me driving around most of the San Fernando Valley.
Oh. I skipped over somebody in the last one, so we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
Sure. What comedy had the tagline, trapped in time, surrounded by evil,
I
low
don't
on
know
gas?
if I got the title right though.
Jeff Snyder's surrounded by
I know the movie. Don't know if the title's right.
He is.
5, 4,
Army of Darkness.
3, 2, 1. Pen down, Jeff Snyder, and your answer, Jeff.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
It's incorrect. Gray Drake.
Evil Dead 3?
That's not the answer. JTE.
JT.
That would be Army of Darkness.
Army of
Yay.
Darkness is correct. And Matt Atchity.
Army of Darkness,
Correct.
although I would,
JT, good pull.
may I challenge, because movie was later released on home video, promoted as Evil Dead 3.
Well, are you challenging?
What are the consequences if I challenge?
You lose your challenge. You can't challenge for the rest of the match.
Wait, what's the challenge?
They want
He's saying Army. He's saying.
No,
Evil
I'm
Dead
just
3
glad I
is
got it
correct. That's
right.
the same
Let
Die Hard 3
let them
movie.
stall so I can
Die Hard
celebrate in
yes.
my
So do you want to challenge?
my
it?
mediocre, my
You will lose your
quest of mediocrity as I
Okay. We will not challenge.
punned and
All
poked
right.
fun
We do
at
not
Evan
All right. One
during
more
that trial by
question
fire.
here. One more question. Last question.
All right, guys. Question 8, category fantasy sci-fi. Who played Percy Jackson in the Percy Jackson family fantasy films?
Oh, what's his first
I
name?
did miss, so there will not be a bonus question.
Right.
But man, it was close here.
It's
All
good,
right,
though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Larry Merman. Larry Merman.
Wait,
That's 2.
is there a
That's
second
2.
one?
You already
Oh.
asked it. That's 2. All right, so
All right.
here we go.
Who played?
No, they don't. 3 as a team. They got 3 as a team. 3 as a team. Good. Go ahead.
Go back to your Silver Lake coffee shop. All right.
Go.
Who played Percy Jackson in the Percy Jackson family fantasy films?
5,
Let's try this again.
4,
Fucking MODOK.
3, 2,
Killing Jeff Snyder.
1, and Little Evil.
I couldn't remember his first name.
Larry
I put
Merman.
Doug Logan, but
Not even
I know
close.
it's not right.
Not even close.
All right.
Matt Atchity.
Logan Lorman.
For one.
Damn it.
Oh,
Matt,
shit.
Jeff?
Logan Lerman.
Logan Lerman, correct?
Damn it.
Brown-haired kid.
Oh, he didn't have it. All right.
Didn't have it.
Brown. So 12,
I don't
10.
know his first name.
The
Oh.
Patriots. The Patriots
All right.
have a 2-point lead.
3 out of
That
8.
was a
Yay.
championship
Back on
round.
my
Yeah, they
game.
came to play
That
there.
was something else. That was a good round there.
I thought I knew his
Between
first
local
name. I knew his
challengers
last
and
name.
champions.
Didn't know his first name.
JTE
So,
played strong.
yeah,
All right,
3 out of
round
8.
Number 2.
Not very
Going
impressive.
to work like this. There's going to be a spin of the wheel. If the competitors don't like their category on the first spin, they can spin again. Each question is worth 2 points apiece, unless you go to multiple choice, then it's worth 1 point. 6 questions. All right, the champions, you have a 2-point lead. Would you like to go first or second?
We will go first.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Oh,
Champions
okay,
put
so
the pressure
fifth.
on.
It's your
Ken-
American funeral.
Ken, why
No
don't you
spinner
judge
or
this spin,
opponent's
since I know
choice.
Christian
Smart.
has a problem with my
Stop
spin.
stumbling on your words.
All right. All right.
Did you get scored?
Your booing gives me
Good spin.
strength.
Good spin. We'll accept that
There we
spin.
go.
Booing the Americans and cheering the
Patriots are
Russians.
notorious for not having opponents
What
that spin
decade
straight.
is
Don't like
this?
They don't like it. They like
Yep, and it's going to land on disaster movies.
Disaster movies.
Disaster movies. It's an interesting. See what the champions are going to do. They want to have.
I only know about
Yeah.
5 disaster
Try it
movies.
again.
How many more
It's a
can there
strategy.
be?
We heard the Patriots
We'll
are
take it.
afraid
gonna
of
take it?
We'll
disaster.
take disaster
Okay,
movies.
All
that
right,
means
disaster
Volcano,
movies. JTE's
Armageddon,
career
Deep
last
Impact.
season was a disaster movie, but this year. All right, here we go.
Maybe you could say Twister's a disaster movie.
Here we go. All right, gentlemen, in disaster films. Who played the lead? Michael Rourke, director of
Tommy Lee
LA's
Jones.
Office of Emergency Management in Volcano.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
2 points for the
Yay.
Patriots. All right,
I love that
question
movie,
number
actually.
The ultimate.
One of my
Question
favorite
number 2. Who
movies
plays
from the
Jake
90s.
Gyllenhaal's love interest in the 2004 disaster flick The Day After Tomorrow? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Gemma Arterton, B, Kirsten Dunst, C, Lindsay Fonseca, D, Emmy Ross?
Emmy Rossum.
That's correct. 1 point. All right. Number three. Name the 1970s disaster film about a group of ocean line passengers who struggle to survive and escape when their ship capsizes at sea.
The Poseidon Adventure.
That is correct. 2 more points for the Patriots there.
You
All right.
pronounce that like little boy.
The Poseidon Adventure.
All right, here we go.
Do not involve yourself in cultural appropriation by acting like you know how to do our accent.
3 questions left. 3 questions. Who co-stars with Paul Newman in the 1970s action drama disaster film The Towering Inferno?
Wait, hold on. Time out. There's like 50 different stars in that
We
movie.
just have to name one.
Who
I mean-
who is the main co-star with Paul Newman in the 1970s action drama film The Towering Inferno?
You're looking for a specific name.
Yes.
Go for it. I mean, yeah.
5, 4.
Steve McQueen.
That's correct. 2 points there
Dude,
for
that
the
movie's
Patriots.
loaded with actors. That's why I was like, what?
They got it right. They got it right.
That is
You
terrible
want me to
question.
take the points away from them? All right,
Yes.
Here we go. Next question. Who played Roy Nord, a rich sports celebrity known for doing commercials for an extreme sports company in daylight?
Viggo Mortensen.
2 more points for the Patriots.
Stallone movie. Boom.
All right. And your final question here. Who directed the found footage monster film Cloverfield?
Matt Reeves.
2 more points. An absolute
Starting to like a
dominant,
disaster, guys.
dominant,
Starting to look like a disaster.
performance there.
And the crowd's silent.
Dominant. They silenced the crowd.
know what
They
to
did. A dominant performance here. But it's not even close to over. MODOK has not spun yet. Great Drake,
That's
please
right.
give it a spin, and let's see what you get.
Good spin from Gray.
I will kill you.
Musicals.
Musicals.
Musicals. Do you guys want to stay or do you want to spin again?
I think we spin again.
Spin again.
We will spin this again because I know, boo, because Boris does not like musicals. Singing is crass.
All right.
All right. figure it
Singing
out.
is the habit of the bourgeoisie.
And sports
movie.
Sports
We're going to
movies.
steal some.
All
Sports
right.
movies here. All right, here we go.
All right, guys, you're going to get 6 questions. You're going to get 6 question category of sports. First one in. What was the nickname given to the quarterback who moved in from California in Remember the Titans?
Five,
We
four.
would like multiple choice.
A, Rev. B, Wildcat. C, Mox. D, Sunshine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will go with sunshine.
That's correct for a point.
Correct. All right, 1 point.
Question
1 point.
two. Question 2. Who played Reggie Dunlop, the coach of the Charleston Chiefs, in the hockey flick Slapshot?
That would be Steve McQueen's co-star.
Hold on, you didn't finish.
Slapshot?
What
He
did
said Steve McQueen.
No,
That would be Steve McQueen's co-star in Towering Inferno, Paul Newman.
He did. He didn't let him finish. He was
didn't-
going there. He was going there.
You didn't let him
Wow.
finish.
You
I
didn't-
heard the
You
sentence.
didn't let him finish. He was going there.
Yes.
heard the sentence.
Please do not interrupt. I have knife.
Everybody settle down.
Here we
All
go.
right, guys. All right, guys. Question 3. Who played the AFFA football commissioner in the sports drama Any Given Sunday?
That's a great question. 5, 4.
We would like multiple choice.
A, Gene Hackman. B, Charlton Heston. C, Robert Duvall. D, Ed Harris.
5, 4, 3.
Going with
2.
Charlton Heston.
That's correct for a
1
point.
point. MODOK fighting. Fighting
Right.
hard here,
Wow.
Ken.
In the movie Dodgeball, the championship match was broadcast on what fictional TV network?
El Ocho,
We'll accept
ESPN 8.
that. We'll accept that.
I knew that one, damn it.
All right.
All right, 2 points there.
Last question. Oh, 2 more.
2 more. What country did Eddie Edwards compete for in the Winter Olympics in Eddie the Eagle?
That would be another enemy, Great Britain.
That's
Wow,
correct.
Matt actually
Good
coming to
one.
play here. They can
All
get
right.
within 3 if they can get a 2-pointer here.
Final question in this category of sports. Who directed 2010's The Fighter?
I got
5, 4, 3.
We would
2.
like multiple choice.
Oh.
A, David O. Russell. B, Gavin O'Connor. C, Darren Aronofsky. D, Ryan Coogler.
It is David O. Russell.
That's correct. for a
1
point.
point. So they get themselves
I don't know
within
any of
4.
That's all you need
That
to
is
do.
a hell of a round. That is a good fight. The
Yeah,
champions only
For
have a
sports
4-point
movies.
lead here. Now as we
4
get
point- we got 4
to
point.
round number 3. Round number 3 is the betting round. So round number 3 is the betting round. What will happen is the champions will spin whatever category it lands on. The competitors will have to bet points up to 3 points maximum. 3 points. You can a minimum of 0 points, a maximum of 3 points. They will spin, and you guys have to show your points to Copster once you get the category. All right, here we go. So, Jeff Snyder, please give it a spin.
A good one. Use your tiny American muscle.
Tasha really going after Snyder here. And what are they going to land on? Where's it going to go? And it looks like it's going to land on Classics. Classics there. All right, so Classics, please write your points now and show Copster after you write those, please. All right.
I mean, it's a good category for these two teams.
All right, guys, here we go. Here's your question. One of the best classics of all time. In Citizen Kane, what is Rosebud? Hey, you don't know where you're going to get. Shut your asses. You never know what you're going to get. All right.
A lot of scrambling here.
A lot of scrambling. All right, and we're going to go 5, 4, 3. Champions, how many points did you bet?
We just bet 1 point.
And you picked?
Sled.
That is
The childhood
correct.
sled.
How many points did you guys bet?
We bet 3.
3 points. And you bet?
Spoiler alert, it is a sled.
A sled. So look at that. They caught up within 2 points now. Champions were playing it safe.
Fun fact, the only reason I knew that,
13 points.
Wacko's Wish,
But they still
Animaniacs.
have a lead, Christian.
Hey, what do you want from us? We're
But
freezing
this is
out
where
here.
The Patriots have been deadly. It is the speed round.
round, baby.
Number 4, the speed round, and it's going to work like this, guys. I know that MODOK
That's when I
has
learned
not
to
been in this
speak
round
like
yet. You're going
Tom
to get
Bodette
5
from Motel
questions.
6.
5 questions. You will
Over
have
a
to
year
buzz
ago
in.
in the
Do not
tiny
slam on the buzzer. Simply push the
I
button.
done blew it.
When whoever's
Tiny
lights up,
summit
you
of
will have
Acme
2
Falls
seconds to answer the
in the
question.
miserable
If you
little
do not answer by
village
2
of Acme
seconds,
Falls.
You will lose a point. You will get
There
1
lived a
point.
butcher,
If you get it, you will
baker,
lose a point. If
and
you miss,
candlestick
and the next
maker,
question will
and a
come.
mine.
It is
All right.
like being in pot.
Hey,
Remember,
no
you
place
have
is
2 seconds.
perfect.
Do not answer by
That's
2.
true.
Within 2 seconds,
But
you will
Acme
lose a point.
Falls
All
was
right, here we
about
go.
as perfect
5
as it could
questions.
be.
Here we go.
Except for the mine,
Who
that
directed
is.
the Ben Affleck-led
Right.
film Gone Girl? Matt Atchity.
That would be David Fincher.
David Fincher is correct. All right. Now, next question. And no more that would be's. Just answer the question. Here we go. Finish the movie quote. On Wednesdays, we wear gray.
Pink!
Correct.
Correct.
Tie game.
Tie game.
All right. Next question. Name one of the 3 romantic comedy films that starred Tom Hanks and Meg. That is, who is that?
That is me, and it would be
That's 2 seconds. That
what?
was the point.
Yeah,
you
it's
said
time.
that would be. You got to buzz in and you got to say it. That would be that you lose a point there. 24-23. Can't say that would be. You got to just say it. All right. Here we go. Next question. Next question here. Question number 4.
All right, guys. Who played Dr. Jonathan Crane, a.k.a. the Scarecrow, and Christopher?
Jeff Snyder.
Killian Murphy.
Yes, that's
Killian
correct.
Murphy. Killian Murphy. Yeah.
That's right. All right. Okay.
Final one. Final one. Who played Le Chiffre in 2006 Casino Royale? Atchity.
Shit.
All right. There you go. So 25-22. It was a tough round there too, and that's just a matter of look. To be completely fair, MODOK has not been in this before. They're getting used to the format of the championship round.
I know.
Yeah.
They're getting used to the championship round. All right.
Oh,
So
now
that
it beeps.
very strong, very strong. All right, here we go. Round number 5.
The
We
pressure
are
of
in the
answering quick brought out the
championship
American in them.
5th and final round works like this. They are going to be able to pick 3 categories from 1 to 20. The first one is worth 2 points. Second one is worth 3 points. Third one is worth 5 points. They can confer on the 5-pointer. When they find out what the category is for the 2-pointer, they will assign it to which competitor wants to go. You cannot confer
2,
with
8,
the
and
competitors
18.
on the 2 and the 3-pointer.
See if they get
All right,
picked.
so we start with the champions. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
We want 17, 6, and 12.
17, 6, and 12 for the champions. The challengers.
1,
8.
11.
1,
Oh,
8,
well,
and
got one
11.
picked right.
All right,
8.
here we go now. We're going to start.
I think 8 is
with
the most
the
commonly picked number,
challengers.
along with
The
2.
challengers picked 1. Category
Well, I picked 2 and
1.
8.
That would be the category of 80s films. Who wants to take the 2-pointer on the 80s films?
Boris will.
All right, Matt Atchity, a.k.a. Boris. All right, here we go. Matt, who starred as Billy a frat boy turned dad and rockin' saxophonist in St. Elmo's Fire?
That would be Rob Lowe.
And that's correct, 2 points. But they still are down 1 point here, so Gray Drake will now get the eight category, which is fantasy sci-fi, Gray. All right, Gray, what is the name the Transformers give to the cube that creates Transformers in the 2000 film Transformers?
The Matrix.
Allspark?
Correct. Great. Big shot here on Gray Drake, taking the lead here.
Excellent
and now we
work,
jump.
Darwin.
Now we jump to JT and Snyder, who have picked category 17. Ken, what's that?
You guys, 17 corresponds to directors. Who will be taking the 2-point question?
I will.
All right, 2-point question. Who directed Jurassic Park 3?
Joe Johnston.
2
Correct,
points.
2
Tie game. Tie game here. And now we go to the Patriots three-pointer. The three-pointer here for the Patriots.
3-pointer, hold on. All right, guys, you chose number 6, which is movie taglines. 3-point question for JTE. What 1967 classic had the following tagline? This is Benjamin. He's a little worried about his future.
Can we
5,
steal?
4, 3, 2,
This is Benjamin.
1. That's
Planet of the Apes. I have no idea.
Yes, incorrect.
Plastics.
What is it?
Plastics.
The Graduates.
All right, so now we're going to bounce back to MODOK. We're going to bounce back to MODOK here, who category 11, they have a chance to take the lead here.
And we can confer.
You can confer on this one. Correct.
With the
15 seconds.
internet.
Incorrect. All right. Here you go. All right, guys, category 11, you picked biopics. Biopics. All right. Who plays the brave whistleblower Dr. Jeffrey Wigand in the 1999 film The Insider?
That would be Russell Crowe.
For 5 points. MODOK takes the lead, and now the Patriots are on the ropes. The Patriots have to hit this, or MODOK will win the titles. If they hit it, it will go to sudden death.
Ooh, I like sudden death.
All right, guys, you, of course, can confer. You know that. You can confer. You pick number 12.
Would you like bomb?
You pick number 12. That category is Pixar. Pixar film. 5-point question. 5-point question. What Western U.S. city do Riley and her family move to in Inside Out?
That'd be San Francisco.
That's
Tie
correct.
game!
It's always San Francisco. Every single movie in the West Coast is San Francisco.
Sudden death.
I couldn't read
That
fiction.
frickin' Golden Gate Bridge. Everybody wants that classic scene. Oh, that means I get to say,
until one
sword.
of the teams takes the lead
Sure.
on the other teams. So we are going to have 1 point apiece. They are going to have 15 seconds to answer the question. They will show the answers to the camera and answer at the same time. Here we go. Sudden death.
boy.
What 90s comedy will you hear the following quote? We got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Dumb and Dumber.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Jeff Snyder. All right, here we go. JTE.
Dumb and Dumber?
Gray Drake.
Friday.
Jeff Snyder.
Baby's kids.
And Matt Atchity.
I have no idea.
Oh, I got the.
Good thing we both there.
Dumb and Dumber was the answer. Dumb and Dumber was the answer. JTE was the only person to get it right. Had Matt actually had it, we would have gone to another question.
No idea.
Oh my good Lord, what a match that was.
Food,
Right down to the wire.
jobs,
And JTE
our
hits
match.
the superstar now of this particular thing. That, my friend, is 4 defenses for the Patriots, 2 sudden death.
I actually
They are now
wrote a question in that trial fire pertaining to Dumb and Dumber, oddly enough.
Because this match was so
And oh, lordy.
That's one of the best
teams,
matches
both
of all
teams.
time. Patriots continue to fight. Matt Atchity and Gray Drake proving that they are a great team, losing by the last point. 33-32, sudden death. The second sudden death title match the Patriots have done. That was incredible. MODOK has nothing, absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. What a match that was. I just think all it was, this happens to teams.
Yep.
This is the first time they ever played in a 5-round championship match. I think it threw Matt Atchity off a little bit, but I think his knowledge is, and Gray Drake was incredible in this match.
32 points for any team in a championship match or otherwise is impressive. MODOK is still around. They're still a force to be reckoned with, but like you said, they're not going to be in the tournament now. This cost them a little bit there too.
They won't be. It cost them a little bit too, but we'll see them again for sure. And Matt Atchity we'll see in the singles. Gray we'll see in the singles. But man, let's go ahead and we're going to talk to both Emma Fife and Grace Hancock, who's with the Patriots. My God, man, 7-0.
Hello, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans. I'm Grace Hancock here with the Lion's Den. We are so undefeated, I don't even want to list off our stats anymore because it makes me feel bad for everybody else. This was the 4th time defending the title. We are 7-0. Holy shit, I don't even know what to say.
I do. See you
in December.
Please, look, in the immortal words of Alfred E. Newman, what, us worry? Please.
I'll give a little bit of respect to Rotten Tomatoes or MODOK, whatever they want to go by. They might want to change their name again after today. But at the end of the day, I actually respect them because they're actually professionals, not like a lot of these other teams who are just, honestly, fanboys who are just like movies. I'm a professional movie watcher. This guy is a journalist when it comes to movies. Rotten Tomatoes, you got some respect, but not enough to win.
Again, yes, props to our competitors. They took us to the edge. They took us to the brink of elimination. But we are champions, and we showed, what experience does. That's why we were able to outlast everybody. JTE, that pull at the end.
Oh my
that is
God.
a player of the
Wasn't
year
that
answer
much
It was
Pull.
such a
JTH
it was so
knew it.
neck and neck the whole
So anybody
time,
could have known
guys.
it.
I mean, we were all, the whole audience were sweating,
Sudden
we're
death, baby.
stressing, and that sudden death, the second time we've gone into sudden death to defend this belt.
Matches like that are why I have such little hair left, and what is left is all gray.
Round 1 was super, super neck and neck. Round 2, you guys killed with disaster movies, but then they came back really killing with sports films, what nobody expected. Were you guys getting nervous, or were you just completely on top of this?
I'll say this. I was a little worried when it came to speed round. Usually we dominate that. And they actually
came out of the gate strong.
But maybe a little too strong because it cost them some points here and there.
That's right.
Listen, if you're going to roll with us, you better be on point. You can't be stuttering.
No
You can't
mistakes.
be second-guessing yourself. This is a championship match. You got to act like a champion, and we did, and that's why we came out on top.
So we are going to come back, and you're going to see us again at the Spectacular, which means that we will have held these belts for a full year.
Da,
Okay.
da, da, da.
We have
That
defended
is
the
12
belt
months.
4 times. We won it, and then we won 4 more matches after that. So right now, I think we're kind of focused on building up, in the Ultimate Schmoedown, the singles.
I feel a little bad for the people that actually walk Spectacular because it's going to be a rerun. We're going to win again.
It doesn't matter who they
Just
bring.
fast forward or watch last year's because we're going to win again. We're going to have this for we might retire undefeated.
It might be an all Lions Den championship match in the Schmoedown. I mean, the Spectacular.
That sounds like a great party that I want to be
We can
at.
announce here an exclusive that Robert and our team now has a name. We are going to be called Blofeld's Cat. And that doesn't mean we're pussies. That does not mean we're pussies. We're going to bring it. So hopefully it'll be us, the 4 of us fighting a family feud.
Listen, R&B got knocked down in his last match. And Draco, you're going to restore him to glory, restore the Lions Den's good name, as we helped do here today. R&B?
It was just a fantastic showing, you guys. I mean, I was on the edge of my seat, breathless, and then when you pulled out, let's just say you were not dumb and dumber today. It was an amazing performance, and yes,
The only one to get it correct.
it was amazing. And now that they've added a James Bond category officially into the Schmoedown, it's only right that we have announced we are Blofeld's Cat.
I love it. You guys, Lions Den, we're taking over.
Baby, 7-0.
See, that's a real name, MODOK. But actually, MODOK did play well. So I'm
It was
for
a
them.
tight game,
They
but
played really
they're
well.
no Lions Den.
No, absolutely not. But I was sweating a little bit.
All
Mainly
right.
mainly because it's hot in here.
It's very hot.
It is hot. It's very hot.
All right, guys, so we have these gentlemen coming up in the Spectacular. We have these gentlemen coming up in their new team in the Ultimate Schmoedown. And now, to the ultimate loser, Emma Fife.
Anyway, we are here with Team MODOK, who it came down to beyond the last question. You
We
guys.
lull them into false sense of security. MODOK will be back. Those American pig dogs don't even know what's about to hit them. Look at this bomb. I didn't even use this bomb. Where is the bomb round?
Exactly. This was all part of plot. We let them win. We all part of plot. We will come back. It will be long game we are playing.
We will contrive new plan
I mean,
in
I think that anybody
Pennsylvania.
who saw that match
Along
today
with our
cannot
fearless leader,
possibly doubt that
fearless
there is
leader.
a very good chance that somewhere down the line you could have the opportunity to take on the Patriots again. I mean, really impressive showing today, you guys.
You are so diplomatic. What are you, running for office?
Yes, and
Amazing.
keep in mind, if no one hears from Patriots after today, maybe some accident may potentially happen. We will not admit anything ahead of time.
Whoops.
I mean, I wouldn't say anything either. I was a little nervous for you guys when you got that sports movie category. I wasn't sure if that was necessarily really a strength of yours after you played so well in round one.
We do
Well-
not have sports in Pottsville.
No, but we are capable of juicing to complete in sports.
Boris carried us in that round, and I know just enough to look pretty.
But you were clutch there in the speed round, Gray. Unfortunately, it ended up, not quite going in your favor in the end, but
I do my part.
I was very happy to hear the Mean Girls question present. So, what is next for you guys? It seems like you're
Taking over the world, obviously.
right?
It's
Clearly plotting something.
like what
Yes,
we
we
do in
will-
our spare time.
Taking
Yes, we
over
will
the
have
world.
more elections.
What are
We don't
you?
need these tiny
Pinky,
little American
or
men to
Pinky
bow.
and the brain, 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 brain.
I
brain,
agree.
brain,
They're
brain.
nothing at all. So, what's your plan for getting back in there to take down the Patriots if, as you say, they don't mysteriously disappear?
Well, we could tell you, but then we would have to kill you.
By the
Well,
dawning of the
I
sun.
guess I will
they'll
not
take
hear
over
your
the
strategy then because
world.
I value my own life. Well, again, MODOK, great fight today. Unfortunately, it just didn't quite go in your favor.
No, we
I
are-
really thought it might.
A
We are
great
supposed
fight,
to say it
but
was a
typical
good match. It
Boris
was a
and
good
Natasha,
match. Very good.
they
I
just
nearly
can't
broke
get
a
the
sweat.
job done.
Nearly.
They always
And yet,
lose
here
to
she is,
Moose
still
and
very,
Squirrel.
very composed. Well, again, I truly believe in you guys, and I think we'll continue to see great things from you. And God damn it, someone's going to take down the Patriots eventually. Back to you, Christian and Ken.
Well, look at that. As we see, the Patriots are now going to sit back. It is a guarantee right now. It is a guarantee that they will have held the championship for at least a year, because when they are going to defend the titles again, where they won the belts.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we can keep talking about how impressive they are, but they just go out and show it. I can try to take them down a notch. It doesn't matter what their hubris, their ego, it fuels them. But you know what? Also, at the end of the day, Christian, they just know a lot.
They just keep winning. I mean, they just can't stop winning. I mean, look, and you can't say anybody who's going to say now that that JTE is the weak link of that team better stop, because Jeff Snyder got that question wrong. And had Gray Drake and Matt Atchity pulled that Dumb and Dumber, we'd have new champions. But
Right.
JTE got it. JTE won the game for the Patriots in the buzzer beater. At the end, he shot the three-pointer from downtown. And look, and you're hearing from MODOK. They're bummed out. There's some things about the rules, but what a way to start our tournament now, because that's who they're facing. Now all the teams in the tournament now are going to be gunning for the Patriots.
Yeah, as in a way it should be, Christian, because they are the best, and this tournament will filter out a lot of teams to get us the next possible best. It's going to be big.
All right, guys, so there you go. How about that? Little Evil coming through and winning the game for the Patriots in the very end. Say what you want about JT. He's starting to make a pitch for himself to be player of the year right now.
Oh,
2-1
let's
in
not go
singles.
that
He is
far,
now,
Christian.
he is
Come
what,
on.
four matches here, or was it 5? I can't even keep track anymore, Ken.
He'll let you know.
So many going
Yes,
on there,
he will
too. Now
let
it's
you
up
know.
to you guys. Who do you think is going to be playing against the Patriots in the Schmoedown Spectacular?
I have my theory,
Will it be
but
top
I
10
shall
again?
wait.
Will it be critically acclaimed?
In case
Could it be
something-
Makuga and his new teammate?
some
Could it
program
be the Wolves
happens
of
that
Steel?
I
There's
can
so many
give my
matches that
take
could
on that.
potentially happen, and you guys are going to get all those matches.
Maybe.
They're
Who
coming up.
knows?
Maybe 6 Degrees does it. Who knows? All right, for Ken Knapsack, I'm Christian Harloff. Check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. Comment, like, share, do all of it. Well, here's Josh McCouga with that fantasy update.
Fantasy update. Tons of points. Points.
What's up, movie trivia?
Oh,
Josh
God,
McCouga here with your
freaking
fantasy update.
Steelers.
Listen, the Patriots won again. They are a fantasy beast, but Team MODOK, lose already. Hordock, Docker's pants, Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the MODOK. I don't know what MODOK is. What I do know is that they almost pulled out a win. Had they known the actual rules of the effing game, we may not see the Patriots
even the Red
again
Sox. The Red
winning
Sox are the
this
worst,
stupid
right?
thing.
I hate
But
the Red
forever,
Sox.
they keep winning, and they are a fantasy darling. And Team MODOK, I think they should change their name because then people would know what they are. They win.
They probably cheat like
But
the
they
Patriots.
don't win
I don't
against the
even-
Patriots. Yet they could win you a fantasy league. You know why? Because they were playing in championship
I will
matches.
say Kevin Euclid is really good at walks.
And
That's
they
about
could
it.
play for points. They put up points on the board. I don't know what MODOK is, but MODOK equals fantasy points. Trade
Red
for him.
Sox.
Find
I don't
him.
even know who their
You know
hockey
what
team
else?
is. I don't-
Matt Atchie.
Bruins.
You should try and
They
pick
suck
that
too.
guy up off the fantasy single waiver wire. You really should because he's got it. Gray Drake seems to skip by on the skin of her teeth, just like a Regina George plastic. Then Wednesdays we wear pink.
David Ortiz
That's
is
a,
also
that's a
pretty good.
throwback
I
to
hate
the
that guy
match.
too. Whatever.
What do I think? I think I still don't like the Patriots, but somehow those jerks
The
just
Celtics,
keep
that's a team I forgot.
they
They're
keep
fucking horrible. I hate
winning,
those guys.
and I hate them. But they are good for fantasy players. I'm Josh McCouga. That's Cody Hall. Check out the Schmoedown blog. Check out schmoesno.com and Frank Janis. Check out your own fantasy league. If you're not winning, you're doing something wrong. If you're listening to this, you should be winning every single week. Cody Hall and I give it our maximum effort, and you should be giving your maximum effort. We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Cody, you got anything else you want to say?
I think Tom Brady made a deal with Satan. Here's why.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, big guy. Look at you. Steve. Yeah. Who's Steve?
Well,
John.
fancy meeting you here.
Oh, I see. Yeah. John, you need to be focusing on your wins, don't you? You need to focus on your matches. Make sure you get some wins there. Because if you want to face me, you're going to have to win some of these things. You can't be blown in the third round like you do every time.
I'm actually facing you right now, and I actually didn't blow my third round with Mats, as you might have noticed.
Oh, yeah.
You actually did
Barely.
your research.
Barely.
Oh, please. Every time you played Mats, you lost more points than I did.
Well, it's more points than you did. Yeah, but I've had belts. What have you had?
I have had fewer opportunities to lose, and boy, howdy, have you lost more often than I have.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
had
You've
the
lost.
belts. And I've been there
So
before.
you admit there isn't a huge correlation between losing a couple of matches and having the belts. So basically, I still very well might be better than you.
No, you're not.
Very well might be.
You got to prove it.
I am proving it right now.
Everybody talks. Everybody talks their shit. But backing it up is a whole nother ballgame, buddy boy. And I'm waiting for you. So win your matches. Do what you need to do. And then you can face me. Because that's what you want. That's what everyone seems to be clamoring about. Roka versus the Beast. Roka versus the Beast. Well, baby, they're not the only ones who are waiting for it. So am I. Handle your business and come face me. And then we'll see who the fuck is the best. I'll handle my business.
Didn't wash my hands.
Not a shock.
Okay. Oh wow, that was something else. So yeah, a great end credit scene capped off a pretty amazing team championship match, and yeah, that was quite a barn burner, as good old JR would say, and was really rooting for the new champion to be crowned. But typical Patriots, like Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, they always freaking come through and always win. That's a damn shame. But, oh well. So, the Patriots now get to take a 4-month vacation, just like Tom Brady and the Patriots probably will. Take a 4-month vacation right to the Super Bowl. But, yeah, what can you do about that? So, where MODOK goes, well, they get to take a 4-month vacation too, and when they'll ever pop up again, who the heck knows. But yeah, so unfortunately that's going to do it for this edition of JTH Reacts to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. You can always follow me on Twitter at WWEJTH1. I post every single one of these JTH Reacts to my Twitter page, so you can always find it there if you can't find it here. And always remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm this close to 5,000 subscribers. It's something that I had in the past, but, you know, since I didn't make a video in 7 years, it went back down. But, I'd like to get 5,000 subscribers again. So anybody who watches these JTH reacts to the Schmoedown, subscribe, show your support. Anything would be nice because, I'm so sad. But, yeah. Also, you can join the official Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. It's Christian Harloff here too. They're accepting new members every day. You can talk to fans and players alike. And also, you can join Joey Morton's Fan Reaction League. All you have to do is post a video on his Facebook page answering the questions of the first round matches. And that's it. And then you can compete with other players of the league, whether it be here on YouTube or there on Facebook. Me, I'm not doing too well. You probably noticed that. But, yeah. So, you can always join in. You might be a little further behind, but it won't take long before you catch me. So, yeah, LOL. With that being said, that's going to do it for JTH Reacts. Until next time, this is your host, JTH, for JTH Reacts. Duh. And saying until next time, thank you for watching, and I bid you adieu.